With Muse, it really speaks to how design is more than just one simple aspect of a product. Inspiration comes from everywhere. As designs have become much more fashion-based, you have to go out to those different sources and see what's happening. What Muse is about is the materials that is used on the product, the usability of the product, the sensory aspects of the product, and the experience of the product. With Envy, the design inspiration under the Muse effort was really focused on materials. It was focused on the precision crafting of the product. You see this all aluminum chassis. You see where we've subtly etched in patterns. We've brought in not only the island style keyboard, but we've also made it backlit. The audio quality had to be the best. One thing that came to mind was Beats. Not only are you getting really kind of the best notebook out there, but now you're getting the best notebook out there with the best audio quality capable. In the new design of the HP Mini, we looked at it in what I would consider kind of a 360-degree approach. As you look at the HP Mini, we look at the beautiful shell that's on the outside, but the second read of that product is really when you look at the surface. When you open up the HP Mini, what you're presented with is the infinity screen, edge-to-edge glass. Beneath it, you see our island-style keyboard. Directly below that, you see our new click pad. We've incorporated the select keys that sit adjacent to a typical touchpad. The inspiration for Pavilion this year was really around authentic materials. We brought forth aluminum surfaces where we subtly etch in some nice details on the product. We really put a lot of effort into the usability of the product. We really stepped back and looked at how are we designing keyboards, how are we designing the touchpad. The buttons that are part of the touchpad are blended in, so you have kind of this seamless surface. The True Vision webcam that's on the new Pavilions is really a nice enhancement. Whether the light is a little bit dimmer, it really doesn't matter. You still get a wonderful picture with the new webcam. We've really enhanced the product by adding a simple pass fingerprint reader. So just with the single touch, you now have access to your PC. With some of our Pavilion products this year, we also kind of bring a new aspect where we're blending the software world and the hardware world together, and it happens through touch. No longer do I need a touchpad, no longer do I need a keyboard or a mouse, if you will. I merely need one finger to interact with my environment. With the entry price point products that we introduced this year, one of the key aspects is just the sheer simplicity of it. We really kind of rethought how we approached this category. We had a mantra of less is more. We're using the same materials that we've used in the past, but we're doing it in a different way. The surfaces are no longer uninterrupted. They actually have a pattern on them now, and it's a dimensional pattern. For us, Muse represented a new approach on materials, a new approach on how we solve users' needs, to kind of combine a sensory and experience aspect into the products that we really haven't had in the past. You can look at it in an evolutionary way, or you can look at it in a revolutionary way. And for us, Muse was the rally cry to kind of break through, to be a bit more revolutionary.